What is going on, guys? And I've been playing Titanfall on the Xbox 360 a bit here in the last week since I have got it. So I'm kind of bringing you guys an update on my opinions on Titanfall, and kind of don't seem to claim that it was a game that changed the FPS genre. So we're going to go over that and discuss how it maybe did and maybe didn't change the FPS genre. So the first thing that I noticed when I was playing, or even before that when Dylan had gotten it before me, and I was watching Dylan play, was Dylan said, the people online are so easy, and I thought these people are terrible. And then, eventually as I learned more about the game, I realized that the people who were so terrible were really just bots. And the fact that there were bots in an online game was shocking to me, that people were actually, people could stand this. People were playing a game that had bots in multiplayer. Like, people just smash at combat training on Black Ops 2. They're like, this is pathetic, I hate this, it's got bots in multiplayer. But everybody's running out to buy Titanfall, and every match you get in, there's bots on multiplayer. And I think the reason why people like Titanfall is because no matter who you are, no matter what match you're in, odds are you're going to get a lot of kills. Now, they're probably going to be grunt kills, but you're going to get lots of kills. There's no debating that. I don't think I've ever gotten more than 5 pilot kills in a match. So I just get tons of grunt kills, and I think that gives people this really good feeling when they're playing the game that they're actually getting somewhere. So I think when a lot of people played the beta on the Xbox One, the beta on the PC, was they liked the game because they felt like they were good at the game. And then another reason that backs this up is the aggressive leveling system. The leveling system in this game is bizarre. I went up from like level 8 to level 10 in one match. Like, I'm not even that good where I could do that on Call of Duty ever, but why can I go up 2 levels in one game on this? And it's not even my first level, it's level 8 to level 10. I can do it in one game. So that amazes me. I mean, Gunder, he's maybe had it a week and he's up to like level 40 or something. The leveling system in this game is quick, it is snappy, and it gives the feeling to players that they are actually really getting somewhere. Now, something that I don't like so much about this game that I think is different from other FPS games is the use of the burn cards, which at first were very confusing to me. The fact that you'd use a card for one spawn in one game and then it's basically useless after that. And of course Michael right away said, well, you get so many of them, just keep on flying through them, and you just keep boom boom boom, they're just like gone all of a sudden. But then you just get so many more when you level up, and it's just this really, I think it's mostly just really the system that's set up to actually make you do something in the lobby. I remember the first time me and Dylan played, it might even be in that review video that we had, is I mentioned how long the lobby times were in that game. It was like a 90-second countdown just to start a game. So I think the reason why the lobby time is so long is because of the burn cards, because the burn cards have actually had you do something to your class in between every game, and that kind of differentiates every game. However, I hate the idea of the burn card because I hate using something that's going to be gone so fast. Like, I remember my first burn card I used, I was so strategic. I was like, oh, what one should I use? What one should I use? Now it's just like, oh, who cares? It's going to be gone. Just use it. It's going to be gone after like 3 minutes, so just who cares? So that's what I hate about the burn cards, but I do think it's a really good system that they have set up in order to get people to actually do something in the lobby. And with how much stuff you're constantly unlocking, especially with a low level like me, there's all sorts of stuff you can be swapping in and out in that lobby. But, however, there's only like 10 primary weapons in the game, which to me is minimal. To me, that's nothing. I mean, I was like, 10 primary weapons? Like, I swear Black Ops 2 had like 8 SMGs alone. So that's terrible in my mind. But I do assume that the next DLC is going to add more weapons or something. And I have to believe that the next patch is going to have to make the grunts be better, because they're so bad. Like, I can't believe that they would really set up the game to have the grunts be that bad. I know you're not getting all the points for killing the grunts, but the truth is they're just so bad, it's unbelievable. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even been killed by a grunt. It's pretty unlikely because they're just so bad. Now, the other thing that has defined Titanfall is obviously the Titan itself. It's in the title, and I don't see how you could miss out the effect of the Titan itself, as it gives everybody a chance to get a score streak. On Call of Duty, I'm one of those guys who only goes for like the bottom score streaks, only runs the bottom score streaks. On Ghosts, I got more opportunities to get score streaks because of the support feature, and I could just go in there and I could maybe die a few times, but I could still get some points and get some decent score streaks. Well, on Titanfall, I mean, the score streaks are given to you after a set amount of time, so it gives everybody that feeling again, it's all about that feeling that you're doing well, and I think that Titanfall has really done a good job of giving you that feeling that you're doing well by giving you this score streak, every 2 minutes. It's not even a score streak, it's just, it's just your Titan. It's not a score streak. I shouldn't even call it a score streak. I shouldn't even try and make Call of Duty comparisons here, but I am anyways. But the truth is, the whole game, I think, is centered around the feeling that you're doing well. The feeling that no matter who you are, you can play well. And another thing that goes along with that is the controls. Me and Dylan said this in our first playthrough of the game. The controls are amazingly easy, and the parkour gives so many different edges to the game that you wouldn't expect out of a normal first-person shooter. I mean, when I'm challenging a Titan, I might just go jump up back and forth between 2 buildings, get up really high on a building, and then just shoot my rocket launcher or whatever at that Titan as I hide behind stuff, keep out of harm's way, and that's just a really strategic thing that I don't think we see a lot in FPS games today, because it's not all about the height, not all about your angling on Call of Duty, because there's so few height differentiations you can get in there. But guys, I'm liking Titanfall. I'm liking how it's changed the FPS genre. I don't know if it's for the way that everybody thought it was. I don't think it's as simple as you got a Titan, so that's, different than normal FPS games. I think it's all about making the players feel like they're doing really well. Well, thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and leave your comments on what you thought.